Nigeria's President Buhari has commissioned a new international terminal at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport in Abuja, the nation's federal capital. The newly constructed terminal is a project spearheaded by the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria (FAN) and sits on 56,000 square meters with a 60-meter-long skywalk that connects the airport to the metro station, which was commissioned earlier in the year. Speaking at the ceremony, which held on Thursday, President Buhari said that the new terminal is yet another significant milestone for international air travelers in and out of the Federal Capital Territory. He also commended the Minister of Aviation, saying that with the commissioning of this terminal, Nigeria is moving closer to achieving and meeting global standards in the facilitation, passenger processing and service delivery in line with international best practices. Joining us over the telephone to discuss the commissioning of the new Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport Terminal in Abuja is aviation expert Olumide Ohunayo.
Yeah, well, I congratulate the federal government for achieving that. Some weeks back, Port Commission, and now it's Abuja. That's two to go. The project was started by the PDP government of President Jonathan. And then Minister Celestella Odua, who went to the Chinese government and collected a loan for those 5 terminals. So they are late in delivering, but they have been delivered. Let us see how we go from there. We all appreciate the beauty of having new terminals, because when you have new terminals and terminals are well equipped, you attract investment. And when you attract investment, you attract flights. When you attract flights, your fares and cost of travel will drop. And once cost of travel drops, passenger employment will increase. And once passenger employment increases, everybody in the industry.
The Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport has the first terminal to be connected to a rail transport system. It is the second in a series of airport terminals to be commissioned from projects funded by the China Exim Bank loan of $500 million. What is your reaction to this development, especially in line with bridging the gap in airport infrastructure in the country?
It's a dedicated policy that brings the top dream for a country. It's not just piloting it or having one new terminal. You have to move beyond the terminal. After having your airport facility in place, you have the security of the country. You have airline. You must have a particular airline that one or two airlines that will use that terminal as its own form of operations to attract passengers. But as you need that, you need connecting flights. Connecting flights in the sense that you must find a way within your bilateral air policies, your bilateral air services agreement, to ensure airlines or foreign airlines come straight to that airport and not to any other airport. Once you restrict them to a point of entry, and which might either be Lagos and Abuja, you are gradually building your hub. But when you continue to operate a multiple entry policy, and you're allowing airlines to invest in a neighboring country and neighboring that you use another name and they still operate a supply to the country, it's very difficult to create all the hub status. You have terminals coming up now. You definitely need airlines, strong airlines, and you need policies that will back up this hub.
Talking about bridging gaps, Nigeria is yet to be developed as an aviation hub along the Western Central African corridor. Abuja and Lagos Airport should be the frontliners pushing passenger traffic growth rate.
Optimism is not a problem for me, because remember, it's not the government money we are using. We are using those facilitated by the Chinese government to the Chinese banks for this 5 terminal. So they are the ones operating it. They not only gave the loans, they brought the contractors to build and manage this airport. What I'm surprised about is why they delayed on the time frame given to present this airport, this terminal to Nigeria. Why the delay, and why there will be no sanction for the delay? Because the laws will be reading. Again, it's the protocol terminal that was commissioned about 3 weeks ago. It has not been put to use till date. So then you begin to wonder, why was it commissioned in the first place? So will Abuja have the commission today, and we'll take an three or 4 weeks on? Have we just seen a political commissioning process? Just to ensure some things are put on the calendar.